Did you know nearly 14 million people had cosmetic surgery in 2011? Now that comes out to 25 cosmetic procedures every single minute. Now, although so many people are electing to have work done, there is still a great deal of uncertainty and questions, quite frankly, about procedures that arise from patients. And so today, my partner Christy is taking you to a new facility where education and trust are as important to them as expertise and results.
And you know, Danielle, I was wondering why I got this assignment. Yes, me? Is this a hint? Well, either way, you know, cosmetic surgery is more popular than ever. So I thought today would be a great day to learn a little bit more. And with me this morning is Dr. Lawrence Korpek, a leading plastic surgeon with My Looks. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning, Chrissy. Glad to be here.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here because I have so many questions. And you know, I'm just fascinated by the fact how the number of cosmetic procedures each year, it's just unbelievable. However, I tend to believe that the number of questions is greater. Is there a void in information?
Chrissy, yeah, that's very accurate. It's staggering the increase in the number of plastic surgical procedures have been performed since 1997. There's been a 155% increase in the number of plastic surgical procedures performed since that period of time. And it's interesting because 71% of those surgical and 228% increase in non-surgical. Wow. But the problem is there's a lot of misinformation out there, and the consumer is looking for an accurate, reliable source to educate them on what is safe, what's non-safe, and what's scientifically proven really works for them.
And you know, doctor, when I think of cosmetic surgery, I think of, you know, that immediate gratification, the superficial exterior, but it's not always like that, is it?
Chris, you're absolutely correct. It's not about the physical changes that we can create, whether it's surgical or non-surgical. It's what comes from the inside of the person. Because a lot of our patients ask us, will this make us happy? Well, we can't guarantee that a surgical or non-surgical procedure is going to make them happy if they're not happy from within. So our goal is to try to see what makes them happy and work from the inside out.
I love that. And let me tell you, I do believe it's a personal choice for each individual. I know you have something that's called the mommy makeover. What is that? I'm a mommy, so give me the makeover.
Well, the mommy makeover is a term that we've coined for doing a combination of breast enhancement surgery along with a stomach contouring procedure like an abdominoplasty. Okay. And it's very commonly done in the age group of women that are done having kids and they want to restore their characteristics like they were when they were before pregnancy.
Right.
But it's not only for the women right after pregnancy, but it's also for women who maybe didn't have the opportunity to do it when they were younger and are coming back in their 50s and 60s and are healthy and want to feel good about themselves and look good.
Now, besides the breast augmentation and the liposuction, what else can women and men look forward to if they come to My Looks?
Well, it's interesting that you asked that because 92% of procedures done are still done on women, but there's 8% now being done on men. So it's a dramatic increase because years ago it was only less than 1%.
Wow. And
the most common procedures that women are coming in for are tummy tuck or abdominoplasty operations, facelift and eyelid surgeries. The men come in for eyelid surgery, nose surgeries, and also breast reduction surgery, what we call gynecomastia. But you can't forget, these are all surgical procedures. So the majority of reasons why we see a lot of the women coming in all age groups are for the non-surgical procedures, for the Botox, for the fillers. It's very important they go to a place that they know they're going to get a safe procedure, whether it's surgical or non-surgical. It's going to be scientifically proven, and it's going to be especially done by a board-certified, qualified plastic surgeon who has experience in the training. And it's not only the surgical procedures that they concentrate on, but it's a whole holistic approach for the whole patient, both their psychological aspect, their wellness aspect, and we interact with our patients at a very, very human level. And that's why we like to call it the new idea of concierge plastic surgery.
Oh, I love that. Okay, now you stay right there because I'm really liking this. And when we come back, speaking of patients, we're going to hear firsthand from Cheryl, a patient who wanted to look even younger. She's going to share her personal experience and have answers to the questions you're asking about some seemingly common procedures. That's coming up next. Stay with us. Before the break, we introduced you to My Looks, a new concept in cosmetic surgery, and found out some interesting information on what to look for when considering a cosmetic surgery center. Now, it's time to meet Cheryl, a My Looks patient who will explain her experience when undergoing a very common procedure. And joining me now is Cheryl, a 56-year-old mother of 3 who is in need of a change. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
And Dr. Lawrence Korpek. Thank you for staying with us, doctor.
You're welcome.
Cheryl, let me start with you. Okay, so what happened? When did you say, want to do something?
My kids are grown. I have grandchildren. And it was just an opportunity for me to do something for myself.
And what were you noticing that was kind of like, I don't like this anymore?
I wanted a more youthful look. When I looked in the mirror, I wanted the person that I saw in the mirror to look like they had as much energy as I felt.
So what did you opt for? What did you decide was going to be good for you?
A facelift.
A facelift?
Yes.
Did you have reservations? I mean, I hear that and I go, oh my gosh.
Oh, of course I did. All the reasons that you would be concerned for any type of surgery. I did my research. I really looked into, the types of surgeons that had a track record for successfully managing a patient procedure that similar to what I was looking for. And I also wanted to have a natural look. I still wanted to look like me.
Yes.
I just wanted to be a little bit more youthful.
And doctor, I'm sure you get that a lot, and let me bring you in now because you get Cheryl coming in and say, I want to look younger. By the way, so do I. I want to look like I did before, have that energy, have that refreshed look. What did you see in her that you said, I can help you?
Well, first of all, Cheryl was an ideal candidate because she had very realistic expectations, and she was in very good physical shape, and she was already beautiful. All we had to do is just identify what things bothered her and try to enhance her natural beauty. But the key is natural, and facial rejuvenation is not only about lifting, but it's three-dimensional. And here at My Looks, we do the newest innovative three-dimensional facial rejuvenation procedures. We not only lift, but we volumize and we resurface to give the patient an overall natural look and a very, very healthy look.
Now, Cheryl, let me bring you back in because I need some girl talk here. When you were done, I guess tell me, did it hurt? How long did it take you to recover? When you saw yourself in the mirror, what did you see?
Well, first of all, I'm very happy with my results, but surgery is surgery. So, however, I can tell you that Dr. Korpek and team did such a thorough job in walking me through what the process would be, what the recovery time would be, and what my expected results would be, that there were absolutely no surprises. I was completely prepared and I loved the result.
No regrets, obviously, and you would do it again?
Oh, absolutely.
Tell me what it gave. What did it bring you?
Oh, it gave me more confidence. I really feel like I could go out and conquer the world now.
Cheryl, thank you so much. Good luck to you, and you're beautiful. Before and after, by the way.
Well, thank you.
And if you're looking for one of these centers near you, just check out the website. That's mylooks.com. Again, that's mylooks.com.